Hello everyone, this is Bernie here, and today we're going to talk about what makes a digital business successful. Now, here we're going to see a bit of the characteristics of three websites. In this case, first we have Netflix, and we're going to see what we find in each website. So in Netflix, we found first of all ubiquity, because Netflix is just a service that you can only view on your smartphone or your computer or your smart TV. Anyway, you can only view them in that and using the internet. So that explains ubiquity. Now, global reach is something that you can find in Netflix, although it's sort of limited because some TV shows are not found in every place of the globe. So you probably can find all your shows if you have a VPN, and you can be like anywhere in the world, and you just put your country for a VPN and you can view anything you want. So there's that. And I also found that Netflix has universal standards, and by that I mean that you can be in Sweden or Mexico or in the United States and you can pay with the same tools like PayPal or a credit card or a debit card. And yeah, that's about it for Netflix. Next up we have Apple. Now Apple has a website, and on it you can preview your products like your phones, your watches, and you can also select what color you want it. So there you have richness and personalization. By richness I mean that there's a lot, and I mean a lot of photos of the products. As you can see here, we have an example directly from the website, and you can also see a lot of characteristics of the products that they give you. For example, the size of the screen, how much pixels they can give, the resolution of the screen, and many details that probably most people don't know. Now, lastly, we have Amazon, and Amazon has a lot of characteristics, but I just couldn't find a lot. For the things that I mostly found was interactivity, because every product has at least like 2 or 3 images, and most of them are just like how big the product is and how does it look with the things that you can have around that product. For example, this is a pillow, and curiously enough I didn't find a pillow with a bed, but I did found this image of a woman holding a pillow, so you can actually like estimate how big it is. Now we're gonna talk about challenges of e-commerce. First of all, I'm gonna talk about data protection, because this is one challenge. I'm gonna name 3, and I'm gonna put like how to solve it, and like not how to solve it, but how to prevent it more. First, we have data collection. Yeah, so many people struggle with the passwords and their data being collected by hackers or very mean people, So the most normal example for data protection would be the protection of your password. And people like, e-businesses or e-commerces can have double factor authentication. That means that they give you an email to a registered email that you put, and then you put the code that's in the email or the link, you click it, and that's the double factor. But also a lot of e-commerces or businesses are starting to use third-party applications or third-party things to manage and change passwords. That means that an application just changes your password for each account or each thing that you sign up for. Then there's also delivery efficiency, and for this you have to rely basically on the company that just packages and delivers whatever you sell. But to make it a more reliable experience for the customer, you can put a tracker on the trucks that deliver the products, and this just makes it more reliable to the customer. And lastly, we have the refunds. Refunds are challenges because the refunds, sometimes you can get very confused if you don't know even where the product is getting shipped to. So From a customer point of view, I would recommend for the companies or the businesses to have just a tutorial on how to just refund every single product or a general product from their store. So that's about it. Thank you for your time and your attention, and I hope you learned something